Yesterday, I explained the concept of law of indices, and the law of surds also need to be explained. I will tell you some identities and the formula that are used in the surds operations. Okay, and along with this, you also have finished the first chapter of your mathematics NCERT textbook. Home assignment 6 I gave as home assignment. Simplify, you may see on the screen the question number 55 I gave as an assignment yesterday, and some students who are not having the study materials, I sent them a PDF file so they may access this exercise. The question number first, 2 raised to the power 2 by 3 and 2 raised to the power 1 by 5. This is very simple. If you will see the pattern, so the pattern is what? The base is same and their power or exponents are different. So obviously we can add the exponent of that. Okay, and second questions, I think you all would have done this question. Third, fourth, if there is any doubt, then you may ask. Now you may see the question number 4. The base are different but the power are same. Is that clear? So the fourth law of indices you will use. Previous year examination questions, in the last years in examinations, different type questions had been asked here. So solving these questions will help you to improve your confidence, and it will raise your confidence in writing answers, and what will be the way of preparation for the examinations and the test assessment which is done at your school. Clear? The 2 mark questions, you may see this. Express the following in the form of P by Q. So can you solve this or not? 3.277 bar, I made solve this question the last time. I think this is very easy topic. However, if you can't solve them, please write me on this on WhatsApp number. Is that clear? Now second number question, insert a rational and irrational number. Insert a rational and irrational. A rational, irrational, how can we insert this? A rational number. So rational number insertion, I told you the 2 methods of inserting right now. That is, I am telling the solution. Okay, suppose A and B are 2 rational number. Are 2 rational number. Is that clear? A and B are 2 rational number. Then if I will add A plus B and will divide it 2, then what will obtain? A number will come here. Suppose we can speak this is C. So C will lie between A and B. Is that clear? I want to remind this concept. There is number line. If it is 4 or it is 6, if I will add 4 and 6 and divide it by 2, what I will obtain? 5, and the 5 is lying middle of that. Is that clear? This is very simple method, that when we will add these 2 number, clear, and will divide it by 2, then a rational number will come that is lying between them. Very easy examples I have selected here. So what the questionnaire is asking here, the question is insert a rational and irrational between 3 and 4. So it's very simple here. The method of solution, a rational number between 3 and 4. What will it is, please tell me? Is equal to 3 plus 4 divided by 2. What is that? 7 by 2. This is a rational number between 3 and 4. Okay, and irrational number, irrational between 3 and 4. Do you remember this method? Yeah, I just want to tell you, A into B will do here this. Okay, and we will take the square root of that. This is called square root, and this is called average, or this is called root mean square. We can speak here, right? So what is that number here? Is equal to under root 3 into 4. That's what will it is? It's 12, or also it can be written as 2 root 3. Is that clear, guys? This is the irrational number answer. Irrational number between 3 and 4. Everybody understood here this? Now next, that the question number 3rd, simplify the following. these are the law of indices to be used here, that I will help you to how to simplify this type of questions. Before the trick of solving this type of question number 3 I am talking to. Okay, how can we simplify this, how do we read it? So I just want to revise the concept of the surds again. You may see here, this is in the study material, you may see this expression is said to be surd. So the square root sign, this is called the radical sign, is called surd, and under root, if there is written a, is called the radicand, and the whole expression is called radical. That's I am speaking here surd. Index is what? The space between the square root arrow, the inclined line, this is n is written here, this is called index, and plurally we speak here indices, and radical is also here, this. Okay, so the whole expression is being written here. If I will write some expression like that, is here, it's x, and here will n, and here will a. Yes, you may see here this. So this is called the coefficient, it's called coefficient. This is coefficient, means this is the whole expression. The radical is to be multiplied by a. Clear, guys, right now? And just I want to tell you again, suppose x having power n and the indices is also n, then it gets free from the indices sign or radical sign. Is that clear? This already I told you this. Why? Because this indice is actually the rational power. You may understand this. X to the power, suppose it's n, so its expression is what? 1 by n. Let this is okay, and its power is n occurring here. So what we can write here, this, it's very simple. It is, here it has power n and whole to the power 1 by n. Clear? So x to the power n into 1 by n, and n cancels. What will obtain here? X only will come here. So you will use this as a ready-made result. You will use as a ready-made result. Ready-made result means next time you will not show to solve how is to be done here. This, is that clear, guys? Well, remember please now. So I'm just talking about the radical operation. So it's very simple here. What the question we are just saying here, the exercise, what exercise we were solving? Previous year examination question. This question number 3. Simplify the following. Okay, and 2 into radicand 40 indices 3, 2 indices 3 radicand 40 right now. So you also can read it 2 under root 40 indices 3. Okay, 2 under root 40 under root, actually is the indices 3 it is. Okay, so next is what? Plus 3. Okay, indice radicand 625 indices 3, 625, and what is that here? 2 or 7? What is that? Just you may say 3 right now. It's 3 plus 4 radicand indices 3, and the radicand, what is your radicand? 320. Your radicand is 320. Yeah. Now starting solution. How can we solve this, please? It's very simple. This is a composite number. You may see 40 is composite, 625 is also composite, 320 is also composite. So before solving this, you will just need to factorize. So 2 into, again 2 into 2 into right now, and 5 is there. Is that clear? I just want to tell you, if there is any doubt, then how you will factorize it. The factor tree you can make here. This is, but I just want to tell you, this is not your part of solution. You can just do as a what we can say, rough work. This is okay. This is a rough work here. So 2 2 2 2 5 here. This we have factorized. Is that clear? Now, what the next is here? We have factorized it. Again, it's 2 here also. The indices 3 is there. Okay. Now plus next is 3 indices 3 into 625. 625. It goes 5 by what is that? 125. Again 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 5s are 25. 5 5 5s are right now. 3 times 5s are coming here. Okay, by mistake I wrote here this is 8. Okay, it's a 5. It's again 5 here. So how many times 5s are occurring here? 4 times 5s are occurring. So we'll write down here 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Is that clear or not? Yeah. Now again the rough work is now finished. Okay. So where is this? Further 4 indices 3 and 320 is to be factorized. It is 320. Since at the last there is 0, it will be divisible by 2. First we will try it. 2 1 is 2, 2 6 are and 2. Again 2 8s are 16 and 0. Again 2 4s are and 0. Again what is that? 20. Furthermore is to be solved here. 2 and what shall it is? 10. Again 2 and what is the next is 5. There is 5, 1 is coming. So how many times 2 are occurring here? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 times 2 occurring. So we can take here 2. Okay. So I just want to tell you 6 times here what occurring? 6 times 2 occurring. So we can write here 3 times and 3 times, and here 5 is also there. Why I have written 3 times? Because its indices is 3. You may see the indices is 3. You just could see this indices 3, this indices 3, this indices is 3. Right now, so we just make the grouping of 3 3. We will just say grouping of 3 3. So 3 already made right now. What next is to be done here? This. Okay, carry on this next. 2 under root. How many times? 2 3 times is there, and 5 plus again 3. Okay, indices 3 and 5. How many times there? 3 times, and 1 left here. Okay, plus again 4 indices 3 and 2 to the power 3 is already written here. This due to the increasing step I am not writing. Okay, and I told you this operation I just n, and here is x to the power n, then gets free from that x, no sorry, n will not come here. This is the main operation in radical unsurd solving. Is that clear? So the term which having the power equal to the radical power, is that clear, will get free from the so 2 having the power 3s. Okay, so this 2 will get free. Okay, but 5 is not having, so 5 will come as radicand, and here 5 is also again 3 into 5, but this 5 is not having power 3, so it will lie inside the radicand as radicand, and 4 into 2 into 2. These two 2's are having 3 power with equal to the indice, so they will come out of this sign. Okay, but 5 is not having the power 3, so it will lay inside. Is that clear? Now multiplication. 2 2's are how much is 4 and it's 5. Clear? Next 3 5's are 15. That's good. 3 and this. Right now again 4 2's are 8, 2's are 16, and here indices 3. Let this is okay. So you may see these are the radical value, and the surds are written in the same. We can speak they are the same order or same species type. It's a radicand 3, it's 3, it's 3 also. I just want to tell you x plus x. What do we write here? 2 times x. Is that clear? So this is also the radicand under root means radicand 5 indices 3, radicand 5 indices 3, radicand 5 means this quantity is same here, I think here. So they can be added. I am telling this can be added here, just like this is the value here. And how do we read it? Suppose 4 is written here, so we will speak 4 times radicand 5 indice 3. Right now this is the same type value, you understand here, the same type value is there. Okay, so have a look please. How many times this is occurring? This is 4 times. How many times this is 15 times? How many times this is 16 times? So any quantity when added with the 4 times, 5 times, what happens? It's a 4 times written here in the first step, and in the second 15 times. So 4 times plus 6, 15 times. How much is this? It's 19 times will come here. It's 19 times. Indices 3, radicand 5, and this is 16 times. Is that clear? And any quantity when will added 9 times 16 times, how many times it will? 35 times it will come here indices 5, indices 3, radicand 5. This is your answer. This is simple method to solve down this questionnaire. Is that clear, guys? Understood you? If is there any doubt? However, sometimes in this step, sometimes the radicand are of the different values, like that 3, 5 it is, and it is 4 and 3. So they will not add it. They will not be added. Is that clear? Why? Because their order and their surd indices value are different. They are not of same order of indice, right? Index. Now look the next question, please. Question number second. 8 times 242 minus 5 times under root 50. They are root 50. What is their indices? Its index is 2. Right now, where nothing is written, it means index 2, and if index is some other value rather than 2, then there is written 3, 4, 5. If it's not nothing else written, it means this is yeah, its index is 2. Okay, I hope you can solve this question. So please note the assignment here, yours. One more question I am telling you. Is that clear? You just may see the question number second and third. Second and third are your home assignment. Please note that. Question number third, previous year examination question, and question number second and third is your home assignment. Please note. That's good. Now fourth question I am telling you. 4 root 2, okay, minus 2 root 8. 4 root 2, 4 root 2 minus 2 root 8. 4 root 2 minus 2 root 8. Okay, minus 2 root 8 plus 3 by root 2. There is. Okay, we have to solve this. So obviously, index is there. If nothing is written here, it means its index is 2. Clear? Okay. Now it's 4 root 2. Obviously, this 2 is a prime number, so no more it can be solved. And this is 8. 8 is to be factorized. 2, 4 times it will go, and again 2, and again 2. What's coming? 3 times 2 are occurring here. Is that clear? 2 into, and please tell me the order. How means how many 2's will be taken as a group? 2, 2. Why? Because its index is 2. So 2 to the power 2 and 2 only. Okay. Now next is, this is odd one out concept. It is as denominator 2 is occurring, and root 2 is what is an irrational number. So how can we simplify this and the irrationality of the denominator? Obviously, just recall the topic yesterday we have before yesterday we have discussed. Yeah, right saying rationalization. Rationalization. If any irrational number is occurring as the denominator, then is to be brought as a numerator. Right now, because you may see in first two terms, irrationality due to 2 is as numerator. This is also as numerator, but here is as denominator. So first need to bring as a, yeah, or this is intermediary solution, intermediary situation that we are handling it right now. So isolately and separately, not need to tell this as the rationalization we are just doing here. Okay, as you have learnt already the topic here. So as an intermediate operation, directly you have to do the rationalizing it. Okay, and rationalizing factor is root 2 by root 2. Next is 4 root 2, and this is having the power 2 equals to index, so it will come out root 2, but the second 2 is not having. Again, it's what here, these together 3 root 20 root 2, or this is that. Is that clear? Now further, what is to be? 4 root 2 minus 4 root 2 plus, what is that? 3 by 2 and root 2. You may see. And after solving this, it is order of root 2, root 2, root 2. So 4 times root 2 minus 4 times root 2. It cancels here because the same values to be cancelled here. So what do we have? 0 it is. Okay. Only what term left here, please? 3 by 2 and under root 2 left. Is that clear? So your answer, this is, what is your answer? 3 by 2 we can speak here 3 by 2 means it's 1.5 time root 2. This is the answer. So what was the new concept here? The new was that this term actually can put you this in the confusion that the root 2 is occurring as the denominator. Is that clear? Well understood you? Now see the next question again. You just remember second and third of the same I gave as home assignment. You note please kindly. Question number 5th of the same here. There is, look please, under root, yes, it's indice 2 here, right now, radicand a, so a cube and b to the power 4, a cube, b to the power 4, okay, into what next is a to the power 4, b to the power 3. A to the power 4 and b to the power, but its indice is what? 3. A to the power 4 and b to the power 3. But its indices is 3. Its indices is what? Its indices is 2. Generally 2 is not written. Its indices is 3. 2 is not written. So obviously they are of different order. Clear? However, so what is to be done here? This, since it is carrying the power 3, its indices 2. B carrying power 4, indices 2, here A, so you just could see here this, they will try to the same, we can speak here the same species, the same order is there, okay, there is this, A to the power 3 and A to the power 4 is there, okay. So what we can take here, so they will try to operate together, they will try to operate mathematically with each other as they are having of the same order or same basis there also A right now, but their indices say are different. So first they resolve their indice and then later they will be operated, okay. So A to the power 3, they will distribute A to the power 3, B to the power 4 will distribute the indices, okay. So what we can write down here this, tell please, its indices 1 by 2, again B to the power 4, its indices also 1 by 2. Now next is again A to the power 4, what is its indices? 1 by 3, and B to the power 3, what is indices? 1 by 3. Now you may see this, okay. So A operate will with A and this B will operate with B, okay. Here A to the power 4, no sorry, first they will solve with each other because they are not having the same base here. You may see A to the power 3 by 2, the power are to be multiplied, and this 4 cancel, it is what is coming here 2, and here also occurring A to the power what? A to the power 4 by 3, and what is B? B to the power 3 cancels, one power occurring here right now. Now the same base will operate with each other, this operate with each other and this will operate with this, okay. So what will come here, this please tell me, A to the power 3 by 2 plus 4 by 3 and B to the power 2 plus 1. What the next answer will come here? Exactly A to the power, what is their LCM? 6. So 3 goes as what? 9. This is basic operation that all you have done would have done in the previous classes. However, if you can't do this and understand how this comes, so please write me on my WhatsApp number, I will tell you this in detail. If any concept which you have studied in the 8th class and are unable to understand it, please tell me, I will explain you this again, okay. And B to the power 3 also there. So what is that? A to the power 17 and divided by 6, and B to the power what? 3. So this, the answer is coming as the power or exponent form, but your question was in the surds or radical form. So you need to bring the radicand form, okay. So how can we write its radicand is what? Because the denominator power is actually the index, right. So this can be written A to the power 17 under, what is that here? It's a 6, and here is what? I think its power is what? What is power? Nothing else. This is whole x. It's not having the rational power. So this will come as a, this will come as, tell please, this will come as b cube only. So here you will write b to the power 3, or also you can write b to the power 3 later, okay. This is your right answer for this. Further it cannot be solved. Its answer. What is your answer? Under root A to the power 17, indices 6 and b to the power 3. Got it you guys? Okay. Just now see the next question also is to be done here the same way. Sixth question, m square n square right now into 6 under root, what is here this, yeah, under root m square n square indice 6 m square n square. I think their bases same, but their indices are different. I hope you can solve them. First you resolve their index, first you bring them into the rational power, and as the base are same here, m square n square m square n square m square n square. Okay, so they could work as, they can work as the same base. So will please kindly will solve this question as well. Understood you? Sixth is your also home assignment. Second, third I gave as home assignment. Sixth is also. Will solve kindly please. And the question number 7 is also there. What is the question number 7? 2 radicand 4 indices 3 and plus 7 radicand 32 indices 3 minus radicand 500 indices 3. Okay, can you solve this? Their indices same right now, so I hope you can solve them together at the same time. Is that clear, guys? Now have a look. Just what is that? One more questions I am telling you this. The the question number 7 I am telling this. Okay, and 6 is your assignment. 4, 32 and 500. The question number 7. 4, okay, 32 and 500. Okay, all indices same is there. It's plus or it's minus. And what is their coefficient? What is their coefficient? 2, 7. 2, 7. 2 and it's a 7. Here the coefficient is. Okay. Again, it's to be done here. First, need to bring them into. This 4 is a composite. So obviously this 4 will make 2 and it's 2. Only 2 times 2 occurring, but here index is 3. So 3 time pairing will not be done. Okay. So not need to factorize it. Okay. It's 4. Let it remain as it is. Plus 7. Again 32. 2, 16. 2, 8. 2 and what is that, 4 and 2 and one more 2 will come here, 5 times 2. So 3 times 2 will take here this and 2 times 2 are here. Okay. Now next is indices and this 500. How can we factorize the 500? Please tell me. 500 can be factorized again. 500. 2 what's coming here, 250. 2 what's coming here, 125. And just you know, in 125 how many times 5 occurs? 3 times it occurs. Okay, so what can we write here? 3 times 5 taken together, but 2 times 2s are there. Is that clear? We'll understand this. It's what, 2 indices 3, 4 plus 7 times, which what will get free? This 2 will get free from that. 3 or it's 2 square. So I think 2 square will be solved. It is okay. This we can solve here. 2 2s are 4 and it's what here, this will get free and 2 2s are 4 indice 3. This you may see is that here. So indices in the first step. Okay, in the first step you may say indices 3, indices 3, indices 3. They are of same order. The degree we can speak here. Sometime we can use the word degree. Their degree is same here. Order same. It's what order? It's indice 3. It's indices 3. Indices 3. So further is to be solved. This. One more step I am writing it. 2 radicand 4 indice 3. Two radicand 4 indice 3 plus. What next is? 7 2s are what will come here? 7 2s are what? 7 2s are 14. 7 2s are 14. Okay. 7 2s are 14. 14, and what the next is 7 to the 14 indices. Minus 5, again index 3, or here is what 4 coming, I think. Okay, so what is that? So 2 plus 4, how much is this? It's a, you may see this is this, and this. So search index for search 4, we can radicand 4, radicand 4, radicand 4, it all 4 steps. The radicand 4, the index is the same. So this is called the same species. I want to say speak what this value you may see, this I am talking about. You can see this is called the radicand. Okay, this is that here. The same is there also lying here. You just look this value actually right now. So here also same. So it is 2 time occurring, it is 14 time occurring. So 2 time 14 time 16 time we can speak here, right? And 5 4. So 16 time minus 5 time, how much is this? 11 time. 11 time radicand 4 indices. Answer this is okay. Further this cannot be solved. Everybody understood here? Okay. Now see the next question here. Question number 7 also you can solve on the same basis. Sorry, 7 I told you this. So your assignment that I gave you today, question number 2nd, 3rd, and question number 6. Okay. I just want to tell you the question. The question number 4. You may see if left side there is some irrational number is written here, this. Okay. Further is to be solved also this. Tomorrow will be the topic of this day. Okay, 2-3 more days where I will take the lecture on the chapter 3rd. Then later I will tell you the chapter number 2. Okay, and I will also assess you that tomorrow. Is that clear, guys? Understood you? I just want to tell you the question number 4 also. How can we solve the question number 4? Simply it is telling one how can we solve this. So we will solve this as rationalization, and later is to be solved as further. Okay, right now. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Please fill appreciate.